Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in one of my previous video, I have shown you this gorgeous necklace, the rose necklace in different colorways. And in today's video, we are going to make the matching earring for these necklace. So here, for this red necklace, I have already made the matching earrings, my rose earrings. You can see the look of the complete set. And here are the earrings with these jhumkis at the bottom. So these are the rose earrings in red color. Let me show you some other colorways that I have made in these earrings. This necklace, the choker that we made, the rose choker in fuchsia color. And here are the matching rose earrings for this gorgeous choker necklace. You can see the look of the necklace and the earrings. One more colorway that I had shown you, this one, this gorgeous amethyst color, and the matching earrings for this necklace. So these are the earrings, our rose earrings, and in today's video we are going to make the matching earrings for my rose necklace in teal green color. Here I have already made one of the earrings, the rose earring in green color, and we are going to make a pair for it. So let us see what all material do we need to make our gorgeous rose earring in teal green color. Friends, for making a rose earring in teal green color, we are going to use these 11 O's. These are Miyuki Opaque Matte Iris Blue Green 11 O's, and then I'm using these 3mm pearls in cream color, 2x3mm rondelles in teal green color. These 11 O's, these are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Gold 11 O's and 15 O's in the same color. These are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Gold 15 O's. Here I'm using these 15 O's. These are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Seafoam 15 O's to match our 11 O's in the base color. I'll be using these 10mm rivoli crystal in emerald green color and these 10mm pearls. These are agate beads, 10mm agate beads, and I'll be working with Hana thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, our rose earring consists of three parts. First one is this earpost, then the main rose component, and then this chumki component. Here I'm using my Dazzled square stud as the earpost, as I'm using this stud as the earpost, as it complements the look of the earring very well. So here I have already made this earpost stud in teal green color. I will share the link of the tutorial of this earpost stud or this stud earrings in the description box. I will suggest you to please check out the tutorial, make the earpost stud, and then proceed further with the rose earring. So now I'm going to start my video with the center part of this rose earring. Friends, for making our rose earring, we would need about 9 feet long single thread. We will be taking the thread in two parts. In first part, we will make our earpost and the central part, the main component. For these two parts, we will need about 6 feet long thread, and for this, the bottom part, we will need about 2.5 to 3 feet long thread. So we will start making our earring with these two components, and for this we are first going to take 6 feet long thread. So now we will start making our rose earring by bezeling a 10mm rivoli crystal using right angle weave stitch. Friends, we will start bezeling a 10mm rivoli crystal by picking up these 4 11 O's in blue green color, and now I'm bringing these down towards the end of my thread. Now I'm tying a double knot like this. So this is my first raw component, and I'm going to pass through all these 4 levanos and pulling in the tail in between these levanos to secure the knot. Very gently passing through all the 4 levanos. And now into the first one. So this is our first right angle weave component. Now we are going to make a second right angle weave component, and for the second one we are going to pick up only 3 levanos, as we already have this fourth one here through which right now I'm exiting. So these are the 4 levanos for my second right angle weave component, like this. I'm going to take one more pass through all the 4 levanos, like this, into these 2 levanos. So here we have 2 right angle weave components. Now we are going to make the third one. Again, I'm going to pick up 3 levanos for my third right angle weave component, and into this levano, making the 4 levanos for my right angle weave component, like this. Once again, I'm going to take passes, one more pass through all these 4 levanos. We are taking the second pass through all the raw component, as it gives a nice finish to our components, like this, and we won't get confused while counting the number of raw components. So we are taking 2 passes through all these raw components. So here you can see the finish, and you can see we have made 4 right angle weave components in our chain. And for bezeling a 10 rivoli crystal, we need to make a chain with 11 right angle weave components, and the 12th one would be the one that will join the first and the last, that is the 11th component, together. So we need a chain with 11 right angle weave components. So here we have already made 1 2 3 right angle weave component, and we'll be making 8 more and come back. So here we have completed our chain with 11 raw components. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And now we are going to make a ring with it by joining the first and the 11th, that is the last component, together. So I'm bringing these together here. And now for this 12th component, we have 2 levanos already. We have to join one here and one here. So I'm going to pick up one levano, and I'm passing through the next one. Now we have 3 levanos in this last component, picking one more levano and into the first one. So this is our 12th raw component. So for making the bezel case of a 10 rivoli crystal using right angle weave stitch, we need in all 12 right angle weave component in our bezel ring. So this is the ring we have created, and now we're going to hold it up like this, and we have to make one more ring on the top of this one. So here you can see right now I'm exiting through this 11O, and I'm going to make one more raw component on the top of it. So I'm picking up 3 11Os, and this is our fourth one. So here are 3 and the fourth one, like this. taking one more pass through all the 4 11 If you want to skip the second pass, you can. I just told you to take the second pass as it becomes very easy to count the raw components and it just rules out any chances of making mistake while counting. So here we have made our first component of the second ring on the top of this. Now we are going to make the second raw component on the top, and for this I'm picking up only 2 11 as we already have 2 here. So I'm picking up 2. I'm going to pass through this 11 of this second component of the bottom ring up through this 11 once again, passing through all the 4 11 into this 11 through this one. And now for the third one, we have these 2 11 and I'm passing through these 2 11 and I'm going to add 2 more. So picking up 2 more 11 back into these 2 11. So we have 4. So this is our third raw component of our upper ring. Once again, taking passes up through this 11. Now for adding the fourth one, again we have 2 11 here. So I'm picking up 2 more 11 into this 11 and into these. Like this, into these 2 11. So here you can see we have added 1, 2, 3 and 4 raw components on the top of the base ring, and we are going to add these raw components all through this round. So here I have added my 11 components on the top. Let us count from here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And now we are going to add the 12th one, and for this 12th one, that is the last one, we have 3 11 here. One is from the last, that is the 11th raw component, one is from the base component and one from the first component. So we have 3 11 we are going to add only one more. So I'm picking up 1 11 into this 11 from the first component, then the base component, up through the 11 from the 11th, that is the last component. So this is our 12th raw component in our bezel case. Just taking one more pass from all the 4 11 back into this 11 on the top. So this is a ring, the bezel ring with raw components. And now as I'm exiting through this 11 here, I'm going to pick up 1 15 gold into the next 11, again picking up 1 15 gold into the next 11, picking up 1 15 gold into the next 11. So here In this round, we are going to add 15 O's in between these 11 O's all through this round. So here I have added all my 15 O's, and now I'm going to add my last 15 O of this round and stepping up into the first 15 O that I have added in this round. So after completing the round, you can see the look. Now, as I'm exiting through this 15 O gold, I'm going to make one more round with 15 O's. So I'm picking up one 15 O gold into the next 15 O gold that we added in the last round. Just keep your thread nice and tight while adding these 15 O's. The second one, third 15 O on the top, so here this way I'm going to add 15 O's all through this round, and this is the last 15 O of this round. So here we have closed the bezel case from the top, and you can see the look from the top. And now moving down into the 11 O, down through these 11 O's, into these two 11 O's, and to this 11 O, like this. And I'm going to place my rivoli into this case. So this is my rivoli, and I'm placing this very gently into the case like this. So you can see the front and the back here. Now we are going to close the back of our bezel case, but before this, let us first cut the tail off. And now, as I'm exiting through this 11 O, I'm picking up one 15 O gold into this next 11 O, again picking up one 15 O gold into the next 11 O, picking up one 15 O gold into the next 11 O. So in this round, I'm going to add 15 O's all through this round. And now I'm adding my last 15 O into the 11 O and into the first 15 O that I added in this round, like this. So here I'm exiting through the first 15 O that I added, and now I'm picking up one 11 O into the next 15 O, and now I'm going to skip the second one. So without adding any bead, I'm passing through the next 15 O like this. Again picking up one 11 O into the next 15 O. So I have added second 11 O in this round, skipping the next one. Again picking up one 11 O into the next 15 O, skipping the next 15 O. So this way I'm going to add 11 O's by following the pattern, adding one 11 O, skipping next, adding one 11 O, skipping next, and this way I'm going to complete this round. And now I'm adding my last 11 O into this 15 O, skipping the last one, stepping up into the first 11 O that I added in this round. So after completing this round, you can see the look. And now picking up one 15 O gold into the next 11 O, Again picking up one 15 gold into the next 11, picking up one 15 gold into the next 11. So in this round, I'm adding all 15 gold, and I'll be doing this all through this round. And this is my last 15 of this round, like this. So you can see the look from the back, stepping up into the first 15, and again I'm going to add 15 in this round, but in a pattern, adding one and skipping the next. So I'm picking up one 15 into the next 15, skipping the next one, again picking up one 15 into the next one, skipping the next, picking up one 15 into this next 15 and skipping the next one. So in this round we have added 3 15s, and we have to close the bezel case here. So I'm stepping up into the first 15 and I'm passing through all the 3 15s that we have added in this round. Just taking 3 to 4 passes, like this. So friends, here we have closed our bezel case, and now we are going to move up to make it into our earring. So I'm passing through these 11 these 15 and into the 11 into this 11 up through this 11 into the 11 the 15 into this 15. Now here, after adding the rivoli, we are going to add 15 sea foam on the top to give it a floral shape from inside. So here I'm picking up one 15 sea foam and into the next two 15s together. Again picking up one 15 sea foam into the next two 15s together. Picking up one 15 sea foam into the next two 15s together. Picking up one 15 sea foam into the next two 15s, and here I'm adding 15s throughout this round, and now adding my last 15 into the next two 15s together. So you can see the look from inside here, from the center, and as I'm exiting through this 15 up through this 15 and the 11 up through this 11 and this 11. So here, this is the right angle weave, the first right angle weave component from the front, and here I'm exiting through this 11 of this first right angle weave. So this is the center, the edge of our bezel, and as I'm exiting through this 11, I'm picking up one 15 gold, one 11 gold, and one 15 gold, the set of these three beads into the next 11 blue green, like this. Again picking up one 15 gold, one 11 and one 15 gold. The set of these three beads into the next 11, just pull it out like this, picking up one 15, one 11 and one 15, the set of these three beads into the next 11, like this. So you can see we have added the set of these three beads, and we will be doing this all through this round. And here I'm adding my last set of these three beads and into this 11 blue green, just pull it out and like this. So you can see the look after completing this round, stepping up into the first 15 and the 11 gold. So here right now I'm exiting through this 11 gold, and now I'm picking up one 3 pearl into the next 11, picking up one 3 pearl into the next 11, again picking up one 3 pearl into the next 11 gold. And in this way I'm going to add these 3 pearls all through this round. Now adding my last 3 pearl into this 11, like this. So you can see the look after completing this round. And now as I'm exiting through this 11 gold, I'm picking up two 15 gold, and here you can see this 3 pearl, the two 11s right below this 3 pearl, the two 11s you can see. After picking up these two 15s, I'm going to pass through this 11. So here this 11 just below the 3 pearl. Now again picking up two 15 gold into the 11 gold here, like this. Now after exiting through this 11 gold, again I'm picking up two 15 gold and into this 11 blue green just below this 3 pearl, like this, picking up two 15 gold into the 11 gold in between the two 3 pearls, like this. Again picking up two 15 gold into this 11 blue green, picking up two 15 gold into the 11 gold. So this way we're going to add this pair of 15 gold all through this round. And now adding my last pairs. So I'm picking up one pair of 15 gold into this 11 blue green, and this pair of 15 gold into the first 11 gold, like this. So you can see the look after completing this round. And now as I'm exiting through this 11 gold up into the 3 pearl, and now I'm going to pick up one 11 gold and pass through the 3 pearl, again picking up one 11 gold into the next 3 pearl, picking up one 11 gold into the next 3 pearl, again picking up one 11 gold into the next 3 pearl. So this way I'm going to add 11 gold all through this round. And here adding my last 11 gold into the 3 pearl, stepping up into the first 11 gold that I added in this round. So you can see the look after completing this round. Now, as I have stepped up into this 11 gold, I'm going to pick up two 15 sea foam, one 11 blue green, and two 15 sea foam. So I have picked up a set of these 5 beads, two 15 sea foam, one 11 and two 15 sea foam into this next 11 gold like this. Again picking up the set of same 5 beads, two 15s, one 11 and two 15s into the next 11, picking up the set of same 5 beads into the next 11 gold. So I'm going to add the set of these 5 beads round these 3 pearls all through this round. Now adding my last set of these 5 beads and into the 11 gold. And this is the look after completing the round, and now I'm stepping up into the first two 15s of the first set that I added, and I'm going to skip the 11 down through the two 15s and the next 11 gold. And here just keep this thread at the back and just pull the 11 up. We are going to create a tip like this, again up through the two 15s, skipping the 11 down through the two 15s and the 11 gold, pulling it up and again creating a tip like this into the two 15s, skipping the 11 down through the two 15s and the 11 gold, pull it up and here we have created the tip. So this way we are going to create this tips around all these 3 pearls, and we will complete this and come back. And this is the last one, last set where I'm creating this tip into the 3 beads. Okay, bring it up like this. So you can see the look after completing this round. You must be observing some tension on the outer edge, and it will be eliminated as we will proceed further. So just don't worry about it. And now as I'm exiting through this 11, I'm stepping up through these 3 beads, the two 15s and the 11, and here I'm exiting through this 11 blue green, and now I'm going to pick up the set of these 4 beads, 3 15 seafoam and 1 15 gold, and into this pair of 15 gold like this. You see this, and picking up 1 11 blue green up through this pair, the next pair like this. So you can see we have added this 11 just above this 15 gold like this. Now again, as I'm exiting through this 15 gold, I'm picking up 1 15 gold and 3 15 seafoam like this, as this 15 gold should come above these two 15 golds. So I'm picking up 1 15 and then 3 15 seafoam like this. Now in the reverse order, so I'm picking up 3 15s and 1 15 gold down through this pair of 15 gold like this, and here picking up one 11 sea blue green up through the next pair of 15 gold like this. Now picking up one 15 gold and then 15 sea foam, 3 15 sea foam. The set of these 4 beads into the 11, picking up the beads in the reverse order, 3 15 sea foam and 1 15 gold down through the next pair of 15 gold like this, picking up one 11 up through the next pair like this, picking up one 15 gold and 3 15 sea foam into the 11. Now adding the beads in the reverse order, 3 15 sea foam and 1 15 gold down through these two 15s. So this way we are going to add these 15s and 11s in the center, and we will be doing this all through this round. And here I'm adding my last sets of these beads as I'm exiting through this 15 gold at the bottom. At the center here I'm picking up an 11 blue green up through this pair of 15 gold and picking up 1 15 gold and 3 15 sea foam. The set of these 4 15s and into this 11 blue green. So you can see the look after completing this round. We have created the petals around this bezel over here, and as I'm exiting through this 11 right now, I'm moving down through these 15s, the 6 15s into the 11 gold, 11 blue green, and now here I'm picking up one 15 sea foam into this next 11 blue green that we have added with these 15s. Here these blue green that we have added just in the previous round, again picking up one 15 sea foam into the 11 blue green, again picking up one 15 sea foam into the 11 blue green. So I'm adding these 15 sea foam in between these 11 blue green at the center here, and I'll be doing this all through this round. And here adding my last 15 sea foam into this 11, the first 15 that we added, and into the 11 blue green. And after adding these 15s, you can see the look at the center. These 15s have transformed the look from the center, and it looks so beautiful here. And here, as I'm exiting through this blue green, I'm moving up into all the 15 gold and 15 sea foam up through these 15s. Now I'm going to skip this 11 blue green and move down through these three 15 sea foam. So here I'm skipping this 11 and moving down through these three 15 sea foam like this. Now picking up one 15 gold, moving up through the next set of 15 sea foam, the next set of the next petal Again skipping this 11 down through the next 3 15 seafoam like this. Now moving down through these 3 15 seafoam, again picking up 1 15 gold up through the 15 seafoam, the 3 15 seafoam of the next petal. Now skipping this 11 down through the next 3 15 seafoam. Just like this. Now again picking up 1 15 gold up through these 3 15 seafoam, down through the next 3 15 seafoam of this petal like this, picking up 1 15 gold up through these 3 15 seafoam of the next petal. So here you can see we have added 15 gold between these petals, and we are skipping these 11 on the top, and we will be doing this all through this round. And here I'm adding my last 15 gold, moving up to the set of these 15 seafoam, and you can see the look after completing this round. Our center part, that is the main part, the rose of our earring is done, and now I'm moving up through this 11 and I'm going to attach it to the ear post.